reports and interest rate decisions. Banks again will be in the spotlight. Hello and welcome to our weekly outlook. In the week ahead and after fantastic results of the banking earning reports, the VIX index fell to its one-year low and Wall Street observed new record highs. Besides earning reports, we must watch closely the major central banks' interest rate and monetary policy meetings in the week ahead. Let's check the most important events of the week together. Number 1. Earning reports. The latest data from Refinitiv shows the money flow from the cash deposit and the bonds market to the stock markets. After such a unique banking reports, reading this report is supposed to help Wall Street reach a new records high after cranking new all-time highs one after another. Main reports of the week ahead are main airlines, Coca-Cola, Verizon, AT&T, IBM, Snap, and Intel. As we can see in the chart, main Wall Street indices are moving above moving average lines in a clear uptrend, while VIX moves at one-year low, confirming more downtrend. Dow Jones looks at 3,450 marks, S&P 500 next target can be above 4,225, and Nasdaq trying to reach 14,350 marks in the case of positive reports. However, some fears are increasing in the market from the overflow of the liquidity by the governments, which must be taken more seriously by market participants. Number 2. Central banks meeting. After strong beats across the banking stocks earning reports, we have again central banks in the spotlight. 4 major central banks will hold their interest rate decision and monetary policy meeting in the week ahead. Tuesday, People's Bank of China and Reserve Bank of Australia, Wednesday, Bank of Canada, and Thursday, European Central Bank, expecting to have some surprises for the market participants. Australian Central Bank seems to not be happy with the Aussie rate as they need lower exchange rate for their currency to increase the exports. So more pressure on the Aussie is what we have to wait for after this meeting. On the other hand, the People's Bank of China seems happy with the steady market expectations to support the yuan's rate. 6.53 is the key pivot point of the yuan against US dollar, holding the current policy supposed to keep this pairing in this level. On Wednesday, Bank of Canada expected to hold the 0.25% interest rate but reduce its government bond purchases from $4 billion to $3 billion per week, discounting some emergency liquidity programs. This policy must take back the current supports from the CAD to see its losing against its crosses. USD CAD after the meeting is expected to run above 1.26 level. And finally, European Central Bank's meeting on Thursday. No change in the interest rate, but officials have been emphasized that the European Central Bank will continue to provide the monetary support for as long as necessary. ECB meeting of this week supposed to have some surprises after the previous boring meeting with no specific policy decisions. Number 3. Economic calendar. Other than the earning reports and the central bank's meeting, Wednesday, inflation data from New Zealand, UK, South Africa, and Canada will be published. Friday also, purchasing manager data from UK, Germany, Eurozone, and United States will be the primarily weekly data. And finally, number 4, energy market. On the energy market, we are waiting for the weekly crude oil inventories data from API and EIA, while expecting that the US inventories to fall sharply. With the increasing the stock markets and the lowering inventory numbers, the current uptrend rally must hold its power above $60. Thanks for watching this video and hope you're gonna have the amazing week ahead.